Time for something super with a lot of charm today on Walking the Candy Aisle. Hey everyone, I am Jeff, and today I am excited because I am bringing you a review of Charm's Super Blow Pop. That's right, the most popular lollipop in the world, finally being reviewed here. This is the super version of the Blow Pop, so it's like, I think that means it's just a bigger version. This is the blue razz flavor, and yeah. So I've done a couple of lollipop reviews, not too many, but a few here and there. This is, of course, the bubblegum filled pop, of course. So Charms, the company, Charms Candy Company, 1912 out of New Jersey, and they became famous. Really, I mean, they did well for themselves. I reviewed one of their other regular Charms, Charms Mini Pop, I think. In the late 60s, though, they invented this, the Blow Pop. It's a bubblegum-filled spherical lollipop, and it became the best-selling lollipop in the world. I wonder, though, like, Tootsie, the Tootsie Roll Company, and Tootsie actually, in 1988, bought Charms. So Tootsie owns Charms, and Charms is an imprint now of Tootsie, and they create this, they own this lollipop, but Tootsie Roll Industries. But Tootsie invented the Tootsie Pop in like 1931, 32. So it seems weird to me that it took from 1931 all the way until the like 1969 for someone to say, oh, well, let's, you've got the technology to put something in the center of a lollipop. Why would you take that long before you thought about putting gum in the center? Anyway, that seems kind of odd to me, but whatever. So yeah, like I said, Tootsie Roll Industries now owns the Charms brand, and yeah, that's okay though. They own this. They bought this in 1988, and of course, like I said, it is the best-selling lollipop. I think it's the best-selling lollipop in the world still, but who knows? It was certainly at one time. The blue razz, and this is a pretty big lollipop. I hope I can get to the center here. Right? What was the, how many licks does it take to get to the center? That's a Tootsie Pop, guys, not the Charms Blow Pop. You can actually kind of almost see it, right? Like, if you look at this, you can kind of see, can you guys see sort of inside that? There's like a little, it's hard to tell. I feel like I can kind of see through it a little. It's just like semi-transparent that there's a glob of something in the middle. Well, the blue razz, it's obviously blue raspberry. A classic flavor. One day, someone's going to make real blue raspberries. And hopefully they'll taste like candy. Someone like Haribo should make a blue raspberry. Like, their Haribo, was it Haribo or the Haribo raspberry gummies? They should do that. Anyway, it's a good flavor. Really good flavor. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now, I'm not convinced if I should actually try and crack this open. I probably should. You want to get to the gum. Let me see if I can get to the center of this. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, sorry guys. Just took a little bit to sort of get to the middle here, but to kind of really destroy it. That's okay. It was pretty tasty, and I got just to the point where I was about to crack it open. Whew. And there's the gum. There's the gum. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I can't do it anymore. It's not great on my teeth. You gotta watch out for yourself. And there we go. I always like that last part of the Tootsie Pop and the Blow Pop where you're chewing off the last of the candy to discover the treat on the inside. So my recommendation, take your time with this. Don't do what I did. Not a great plan. I do it in the effort of like making this not a 25-minute long video. The gum, once you sort of chew off all the candy, is pretty mediocre, I gotta say. It's like somewhere between, actually it's probably similar to your like bazooka bubble gum. Like, it's bubble gum. It's all blue colored still, but it's bubble gum. But it's like, it's not like high quality Hubba Bubba Bubblicious bubble gum. It's like kind of gum you get with like, you know, your baseball cards, right? Says the old guy who had baseball cards with gum in them. Yeah, it's not like super high quality, but that's not the point. The point is like you've reached your goal, you've reached your treasure, and you've earned that gum. You got there. I, of course, cheated, but you know, normally you get there the long way, and it's not about even getting there. It's the journey. It's the journey that's the best part. It's not even the reward, guys. You learn that as you journey through life. While you eat your blow pops and whatnot. But this is the kind of gum you're going to chew for 5 minutes and you'll be like, yeah, okay, I've had enough. But that's all right, because seriously, you've just had a huge bunch of candy to get to that gum. So for me, it does the trick. I got to say, even though the gum is not great, the candy is fantastic, and that there's an objective and there's kind of a goal to it, I find really nice. So I am going to recommend Charms Blow Pop, the Super Blow Pop technically, blue razz, good flavor. Yeah, and I like it. Just overall, it's a great concept. So walking the candy aisle is going to rate Charms Blow Pop. I'm going to rate it a 4 out of 5. You know, maybe not like a Tootsie Pop in terms of quality. The candy's good, but maybe it's not like not quite as good as like a Dum Dum or a Chupa Chup. But you know, you're not going to go really wrong with the Blow Pop. So give it a shot, and let me know if you have as much trouble as I did getting to the center. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Oh, there's still good candy. Okay, bye.